This is Simon Hosford from Down Under, and you are watching Show Me Your Pick with Fruitcake Tony.
Sandra.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, Governor.
We made it.
Oh, it's Saturday. It's Saturday.
It is.
Tone Chaser pick.
Yeah.
Like that shirt, Tony. Nice.
Goes well with the subject tonight.
It certainly does.
Good to see you guys. It's Saturday night. We're finally live.
Yeah.
Show me your pick.
We are now. We're having fun backstage as we always do.
Of course.
Too much fun and then forget what time it is.
I know. Yeah.
But we are here. And
we
you
are
here. It's good to see you, as always.
Good to see you, B. How's your week, dude?
Week's been not too bad. It was hot for a couple days. Getting cool now. Gonna be in the 70s from now on, I believe. Had a little bit of rain today. And,
yeah.
Yeah, but then it's gonna, dry out, be nice, and I like the fall, so we're getting ready to get into fall.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Stuff, that's the Northeast, but I like it. I know Ed likes it.
Yeah.
Getting ready for some football. It's gonna be, NFL kicks off next week.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. I'm watching some college football. That's in full swing.
Yeah.
What about you, Tony? How was your week?
It's good week. No rain here. It's been back to the heat a little bit. It's been a little bit of a heat wave in the mid-upper 90s for this week, but that's okay. Yeah, but I think this is the last real big heat wave, if you want to call it.
Yeah.
That we're going to have, once we get into September and then in October, and this is the last day of August. So
yeah, crazy.
Yeah,
that's right.
My birthday month starts tomorrow. My birthday's at the end of September, but
yeah, right on. We are approaching fall. School is back in full swing. School buses are out and about in your day.
They don't start up here until after Labor Day, so
yeah, usually, yeah.
They're still I have seen some buses though run. Probably some new bus drivers running routes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, practicing.
But I get to work so early, I don't ever run into it.
Oh, good for you.
I'm up at 5:30 on the road by 6. I get to work by 6:30. Buses don't. That's when they start. About 6:30, 7 o'clock. So yeah.
I see it in my work day.
I bet.
Yeah, so you know it's coming,
Yeah.
and but the schools here some have started for a couple weeks now,
Hmm.
but most this is their first full week. Um,
You end earlier too, though. You guys end in May, don't you? Or
early June.
early June. Okay, because
Oh.
we're late June here.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right. Yeah, it's always been that way, and the
okay.
calendars are that way now for, I guess we can say, our grandkids, But
I
yeah,
don't have any yet, so I'm not ready for that yet.
yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're ready.
No, I'm not. My son's
Meg, are
only
you
22.
listening?
She's not. Only my son's only 22. He's gonna wait a little while. So.
I know. I'm just.
But yeah. No.
Good for him.
Eventually we'll have some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed, how was your week, bro?
I was telling Brendan in the green room. I acquired a little cold, so to speak, and I was forced to stay out of work for the week, so it's been boring.
A little cold.
Yeah, the company policy says you have to stay out.
So he was catching up on his Love Island.
When you get herpes, you got to stay out of work.
Oh Jesus!
You were watching reruns of General Hospital every year.
Yeah. Price is Right.
Yeah, Housewives of Boston or whatever.
I felt like a kid again. Daytime television and
cereal in the morning cartoons.
I was waiting for my mom to come out of the kitchen with some grilled cheese.
Oh man!
Watching The Price is Right after a big breakfast, Ed. Come on.
Yeah.
The price is wrong, bitch. Was that from Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Oh,
would have got the fight.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you. I did not go, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. But they had an open casting call for Happy Gilmore 2 down in New Jersey.
Really?
And I think like 7,000 people came out.
Holy moly!
But
wow.
But yeah, so that that would have been cool. But I've done that before. I think I told you the story too. I auditioned for Ted 2 up in Boston when that came out. And I waited in line for like 3 hours. I drove 4.5 hours, waited in line for like 3. And then they ended up walking down the line and just taking everybody's resume and headshot. We'll call you. Like, yeah, great, So I didn't get to audition. But sometimes that happens. But, sometimes it's worth it going to those things. But
do you think you're going to, continue to dabble in acting? And
yeah, I think I told you guys I got cast in a role that's going to be filming soon. I got one of the leads in a short film. I'm going to play a boxing coach, like a trainer. So.
Oh wow.
That should be filming soon. Learning my lines, and we'll let you guys know. I love doing that. So who knows? When I get closer and closer to retirement age, maybe I'll do a little bit more of that. I could be a grumpy, curmudgeonly old man because I'm good at that. So,
I was just gonna say, is the boxing coach like Rocky's coach or
like Mick? Yeah,
you like Mick? Yeah,
probably. I think get a little. I got the earpiece already, so like he had his little ear thing.
Oh, that's right.
It at Amara Rock.
Ed, imagine Brendan in Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh my God!
Remember the guy who drove the Volkswagen, who kept showing up in the gallery and saying just out of the blue, "You suck."
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that guy, yeah.
Imagine him. Imagine him having that role in Happy Gilmore 2.
I think he'd love it.
If I still had if I was still friends with Adam Sandler's good friend and writing partner, Tim Herlihy. I played soccer with him when I was like 8 years old. And but he's obviously since moved to Los Angeles and stuff. But his family home is still, his childhood home is still near me. But I was like, I should just reach out to him and say, yo, dude, write me into the movie, will you? Because once you get into an Adam Sandler film, you're set. because he used to
yeah.
use the same guys in every film. It's like,
Yep.
come on, man. But yeah, and I don't know. Who knows? The future is still bright. You never know.
Nice, dude.
You got to wear shades.
Oh yeah,
We'll be hearing a little more about that as we go.
yeah, man. I'll keep you up to date as how things go.
When is this due to come out?
Didn't film yet, so I don't know. So probably filming in the fall. Probably be out in the maybe in the spring. So
How does that work with your regular
You can do
work
it.
schedule?
usually these guys film on the weekends, and
Oh,
you know.
okay.
But if there's like a day here and there, I'll take a day off.
Oh, okay.
And my boss didn't hear that. You guys didn't hear that. No one's watching this, right?
Yeah, but
I don't feel
maybe one of these roles turns out to, next year, 2025, 2026, maybe one of these roles turns out to be huge and you have to leave your job.
Oh, that'd
Hi,
be all right. I mean,
hi boss.
yeah.
How you doing?
Nah, it's all good. It's all good, man. I don't know if I would ever get that famous, but I'd still do this show.
I'll be in your entourage. Oh, security. Big Ed.
Big Ed.
Big Ed.
I wear shorty shorts.
No one will approach me because you'll just
Almost lost that one.
you'll
Little
just turn
mustache.
around, drop some
Thank
pics,
you,
and
Ed.
bend over and pick them up, and they'll be like, "Ah!"
Oh. All right, kids. It is Saturday night. We are talking Blind Melon tonight.
Blind Malone.
Blind Melon, yes, we are.
You know him, Mr.
Yeah.
Shannon Hoon in there.
Yeah.
A couple other
There-
dudes.
Yeah, a lot to talk about. We know
Green
Blind
Rocks.
Melon. We know they had a #1 song, and they were pretty hip in the 80s. They have some Guns N' Roses ties,
Yeah.
and they have some Durham, North Carolina ties.
Ah.
Yeah, we'll talk about them, but they're one of those bands that were, it's more like a
Flash
In
in the
and out.
pan.
certain,
Right.
but different reasons why. So,
Right.
Yeah.
and we will talk about that. So,
Yeah.
but
And you will see a few Blind Melon guitar picks later on in the show. There's some new guitar picks in the house that we'll look at. Also, and at some point in the evening in the programming, we'll do some 10-shot rock and roll trivia.
nice.
There's 10 good, fun questions. Some hard, some not so hard. Questions about music and rock and roll. And yeah, but for tonight, what we're going to do, I went through a lot of stuff now that we're a couple weeks past ending another show during the week. Halenville has ended, so you got to clean off the desk. But in the process, looking around, realizing that the last Eric Clapton guitar pick, we've given away a few of these for Show Me Your Pick prizes in past. I don't give them away every week, but
Oh
Got
yeah.
one left, huh?
this is the last one, the very,
boy.
very last one. North America, Europe. What does it say? Focus. Come on, mother.
Focus.
We'll look at it under the.
Look
Kim
at it under
over
the
here.
scope.
We'll get it. We'll get it. But that's your prize for
Nice.
tonight, the last Eric Clapton. But so I thought, and I'm, as I said, I'm trying to clean off the desk and rearrange, and you might see things look different back here. When you do something with these drumsticks, Brendan, and there's a lot of drumsticks. We need to have a show so I can
Yeah.
get them away. But so also with that Eric Clapton pick we're going to give away one of these. I only have a few of these left. I'll give you one of these original OG. Show me your pick, Fruitcake Tony picks from.
Wow.
Nice.
A few years ago, a couple years ago.
Yep.
Yeah. And nobody has these. If you have one of these, a couple of you have one of these, but
I don't know if I do.
yeah,
I might.
somebody's going to get one with a bonus with that Eric Clapton pick. That's what's going for prizes for tonight.
I got a couple of picks in the mail, Tony.
Yeah.
I request isolation.
So, let's see here.
From a good buddy of ours. I don't think he's in the chat yet, but if you can read those, probably not. It's Herb's Fireside Chat.
Herb.
He signed one of them for me.
Yeah,
so
he does.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of those in the mail. And
nice.
I know I didn't wait to unbox them, but I couldn't wait. So thanks, Herb.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I gave him your address. He asked me.
Oh.
Last week, because he sent me a couple before.
Oh, cool.
And he goes, hey, has Brendan got any of my picks? I'm like, I don't know. He goes, what's his address?
Oh, no, I don't care. You can give it out.
Just give it on out, Ed.
Yeah, man.
Put it in the chat.
No. Don't put it in the chat.
All right.
It's all good.
Let me give a couple of shout outs here. Number one, Patty Deal, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. She has sent along some useful materials that are very useful in the guitar pick collecting world. So thank you, Patty. I certainly appreciate it. Yeah. Very, very much. Can very, very much use that. So right on.
Excellent.
Yeah. And also, let me. I couldn't actually read that over here in my little viewfinder, so I had to put it up there. Sorry. These guys just sent me that. Yeah.
Hey, way to put your best foot.
Thank you so much.
Way to put your best foot forward.
Let's look at that again. Why not?
They do. They do pay rent. And some of them have bought like mansions. That stuff. People like feet, I guess.
Let's put it on out. I'm gonna put it on out there, and I don't need isolation either.
Oh boy.
I like feet.
Oh boy.
But that ain't me. No. I don't need feet picks.
No.
No.
I know. Nope.
No, sorry.
I know. Sorry, nope.
Just saying. But on a more serious note, everybody, it's a great day. Let's first give Jay Turner, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday,
Very big happy birthday. And you can type those happy birthdays in the chat over there. Thank you for that. And also, let's send our kindest prayers and good vibes to Jay Turner and the Turner family at this time. Yeah. It is a great day, but bitter sweet all at the same time, guys. Jay, we're thinking about you. We're praying for you. We love you, bro. Hang in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All righty. Okay. Let's see here. I think we're all caught up for now, right?
I think open that chat.
Yeah, we got to get there. We got to get there. All right. Let's see. Let's open up chat here. Let's see who's hanging out with us tonight. I know you guys are right there. I don't look before. I think these guys do,
I
but
do,
they don't
yeah.
tell me.
Nope. I pop it open.
I like for it to be a surprise. All right. Surprise.
Supplies, motherfucker.
Supplies.
Surprise, motherfucker. All right.
Bunch of people in there already.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to take it all the way up to the top, I guess. And we are going to start right there. All right. So, yes, welcome. Thanks for being here. Please subscribe and share this out on your social media sites, wherever that is. If you're having fun here and you dig hanging out here on Saturday night with us, share it somewhere over the rainbow.
There you go, Tony.
Holy moly. Yowza.
Couldn't help it.
That's fine. All right. But yeah, do that. Share it out somewhere. And thanks for being here and thanks for hanging out. If you collect guitar picks, if you just like hanging out with us, if you're a rock fan or all of the above, or you're fascinated by the rock memorabilia world and all this stuff, that other people's stuff is shit and your shit is stuff. You ever notice that?
Yes.
All right. There's Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Nice to see you, ma'am. Thanks for being here. And thank you again. Yes. Always great to see Patty. And we see Patty out in the community, and she likes a lot of the same stuff that we like.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, good to see you, Patty. All right, Gret Zeppelin in the house. What's happening, bro?
What's up, Gretch?
Ryan Hall. What's up, Ryan? Hadn't
Hey,
seen
Ryan.
you in a minute. Good to see you, sir. All right, let's scroll it on. I see Ed in the chat, Brendan in the chat. There's Ryan OU812. What's happening?
What's up,
Good
Ryan?
to see you, sir. Always good to see Ryan in the chat. We hang out over at Ryan's on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 8 and 5 on Sunday, community jam. But they jam on all the days, and that's cool too. But it's a good time, and we dig it. You can find us over at their place on those nights, at those times, 8, 8, and 5, right? So thanks for being here, Ryan. Good to see you, man. All right. All right. Hip Metal Works. What's up, dude?
What's up, Hip?
All right. All right. There's John DeShane. What's up, John? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Johnny?
John is a part of the O crew over there with Ryan. Speedy Pete. What's up, Pete? Good to see you, dude. Welcome,
Pete.
man.
Lady Pete.
There's our buddy Andy Carson. What's up?
Andy. Picked up.
Hello, Andy.
Andy, good to see you, man. Always great to see you. Station 5, proud Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Always on call.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wore my shirt yesterday. Andy's shirt.
Good to see you, Andy. Thank you, brother.
Good guy.
All right. Lawnmower Tapes in the house. What's up, dude?
What's up, Lawnmower?
LMT.
Right on.
Always a threat in trivia.
Yeah, good trivia player there. Uh-huh. Speaking of good trivia players, dun, 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 the all-time trivia winner, Christopher Livesova. There he is. Yeah,
All hail the king.
he is. He is.
Nice.
You want to win trivia tonight, you got to get past that dude.
It's not easy.
I heard he cooks a hell of a steak, too.
Oh.
Right on. Nice. No Man's Land in the house. What's up, dude?
What's up, No Man's
What's that?
Land? Give you something to ride on, man.
All righty. Let me see here. Still scrolling. If you are just joining, say hello in the chat. It's Saturday night, August 31st, the last day of August, around here in North Carolina. Usually the means that once September starts, it's the unofficial start of fall. So this is the last, and cooler weather is coming on the way here too. Yeah. All right. Boner Jams in the house. What's happening, bro?
What's up, Jams?
What's up, brother?
Jams.
Right on, dude. Good to see you, man. Boner Jams joined us last week for corn.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, you cool kids were here.
Show.
Yeah,
Yep.
man. Always great to see and hang out with you, Boner. Good to see you, bro. Hope your week's gone well. Keep it in the short grass, man.
Yeah.
In the shorty grass. All right. I guess I am at the very bottom. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
All right. All right, dudes.
Yeah.
Sublime Melon.
Yes.
Hell of a band name, right?
Yeah, it came from actually came from a Cheech and Chong character, Part of it.
Huh.
Just his when Brad Smith, his dad, I guess, used to call hippies blind melons, but it also came from blind melon chitlin from Cheech and Chong, and they were parodying the musician Blind Lemon Jefferson, so they just in Cheech and Chong fashion, there's blind melon, man. So, but it stuck, and they went with it, and it's cool. But
yeah.
I mean, I everybody watched No Rain, the video.
Oh yeah, it was all over the fucking.
Was that the one with the little bee girl? For No Rain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna mention that. Yeah, the poor little fat girl. They sent her out there in a bee costume, but she turned out pretty milfy.
Yeah.
She's her
Milfy.
name is her name is Heather Deloach.
Okay.
And I saw a recent picture of her. I was like, God damn.
Was she in her 40s now? 50s?
She is
gotta be in her 40s.
Yeah, in her 40s. In her 40s. Yeah. She's about 42, 43 right now. But yeah, she turned out she blossomed, so to speak.
No, it was, I mean,
She blossomed.
That got a lot of play. That got a lot of airplay.
Yeah, I remember the first time seeing that, come on like MTV or whatever. I turned into Beavis and Butthead. I'm like, what the hell is this crap?
I know.
And I'm like, what the? It was so psychedelic and kind of weird.
Yeah, they're definitely psychedelic for sure.
Yeah. So,
I mean, and Tony, you said that said of the Guns N' Roses connection with Shannon Hoon and Axl Rose and Izzy being from the same area, right?
Yeah, well, Shannon Hoon is from Lafayette, Louisiana, or Lafayette, Indiana, excuse me, as is Axl Rose, as is Izzy Stradlin.
Yeah. And they collaborated on, of course, Don't Cry, which is one of my favorite Guns N' Roses videos.
Oh,
actually.
yeah.
They're up on that building. They're, singing. He had great backup vocals in that. Shannon did.
Right.
And
there's a couple more songs that he's on the Use Your Illusion.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Albums there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty tight, So he did backup vocals on that, like you said. But and they that same year they toured with Soundgarden, so that's a pretty good gig,
They did. They were doing quite well. The Shannon Hoon, not to get off the subject here, but the Shannon Hoon thing really does kind of mirror parallel the Lane Stanley thing.
I was thinking
or Lane Staley, excuse me.
Right. I know it kind of stinks.
It does. It was about the same time frame. I think a couple years apart.
Yeah.
But under almost the same circumstances, not the same substance, but read between the lines there.
Say it that would be between the lines. But yeah, I know. It kind of stinks because unfortunately we've lost too many down that road,
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
they tried to go on after he passed, but it didn't really work. So.
Yeah, well, we talked about this.
Right back.
In the green room, they found the guy dead on the tour bus on the second tour after the second album. They knew he had a problem. They had somebody out there, an attendant or whatever you want to call him, a handler, and to no avail. And they found him deceased on the tour bus. Yeah.
Wow.
So,
I mean, they were at Woodstock '94. My sister actually worked there at Woodstock '94.
Oh, really?
In one of the tents doing something. I don't know. Her boyfriend at the time was working, so she went up there. It's like that was the worst experience of my life.
I was going to ask you, was it a nightmare for her?
Oh, it was a nightmare. It was mud bowl, mud city, and
Yeah.
But she got to see a lot of cool bands, But yeah, they were, right before he passed, they were on a good trajectory, man. Playing Woodstock '94, and on the Stones, the Stones, the Voodoo Lounge tour.
Wow.
yeah.
They were
That's crazy.
They were definitely on a great trajectory, and it sucks, man.
Yeah.
But people have their different reasons for,
I can't believe that they
fighting.
I can't believe that they contributed a cover of a Schoolhouse Rock song.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. Three is a magic number.
That's cool.
Yeah. I used to love Schoolhouse Rock. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I watched it.
Look, a wagon wheel. Yeah. But
they're quite the band, quite the versatile band.
They were going far, and
I think so.
When he passed away, that just took the air right out of their balloon, man. I mean, that sucks.
Mm-hmm. They found him on the bus. OD, did too much cocaine.
Yeah, had a heart attack. But and they're like, I think his drug counselor actually warned them that they probably shouldn't be going on tour.
Yeah.
But they just, people aren't going to listen. And I don't know. There's a lot of people fighting demons out there, so there's definitely support out there. So call somebody, call somebody, get some help, because we need everybody. we need everybody out there. Musician or not, we need you.
Ian's Guitar Shack, good to see you, dude.
What's up, brother?
What's up, Ian?
Yeah, but that's not a good way to go. But a lot of those dudes at that time were dropping kind of off, like the Lane Staley, and just that time there was more cocaine and smack in the country, I think, than there ever was. Late 80s, early 90s to mid 90s. Yeah.
It was pretty prevalent.
Yeah, a lot of cats going down at that time.
Sadly, yes.
Too, if you look back, and a lot of in all genres.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Papa Blue, what's up?
What's up, Papa?
What up, Papa Blue?
I always thought that Steven Adler was going to be one of them, but he came through it, I guess.
Yeah, he turned himself around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duff too. Duff McKagan.
Yep.
He was on the different road, but he is doing well.
Nikki.
Most of them, man. I mean,
Nikki
really,
basically died twice.
Right.
Right. I mean, sometimes you get a second and third chance, and I'm glad they're taking it. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just think that, and we talked about it on past shows, that it was more prevalent in certain eras across the board, availability to these rock stars, but more available to me and you also. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you read the books, you read the like autobiographies, you see some of the movies, like Rockstar. We talked about Rockstar. We all watched Rockstar. So, but and so, the life, you know, if you know anybody, that it's pretty easy. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you're just waiting. You have all this money, and you're just waiting around for the next show. You're going from hotel to hotel, or tour bus, or whatever it is, and
yeah, but there were those in history that were smart with their money and dabbled, and I say that with dabbled in everything, but they came out okay. And then there were others who teeter-totted on life and death, and but most of those bands in those eras and those guys, they they lived a certain kind of lifestyle, and they were throwing a lot of money around that they had, and all of a sudden that money wasn't there anymore, but they were living that lifestyle, or used to living that lifestyle. That mansion's gone, all those vacation homes and all those cars, and yeah.
Yeah, when you look back at all that, it's hard to believe Ozzy's still alive.
But there were some that came out of all that stuff that all the while were smart with their money, namely a couple members of AC/DC comes to mind. John Bon Jovi comes to mind. There were dudes that made the money and were smart with their money, but most were not. They lived that excess, and they spent bukus of money on tour, on everything, and to every excess that
Yeah, I mean, it's who you surround yourself with, and depending on what they're into, you're spending your life with them, so you're gonna do similar stuff. Some people, like, you look at Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. I mean, the dude's like got PhDs, airline pilot, he's written books, he's done all kinds of other stuff, and he's a freaking rock legend. And so, but a lot of these guys really don't have to do anything else. They could retire, they could stop, but it's fun.
That's true. Yeah.
And they're, I mean, look at, we talked about Rolling Stones already, but look at Mick Jagger. He's 80. He's guy running around stage like he's 30, And Keith Richards, he's like an enigma. That guy.
Indestructible.
Yeah. But and they're happy and they're having a good time, They're having a great time. Why not? So, yeah, it sucks that Shannon Hoon's gone. I wish he was still here. But we'll celebrate him in the band today. So I mean, I don't know if they're still together. I think they are. They were putting out like singles during the pandemic, but I don't know if they're going to actually make an album or a tour. I don't think there's any tour dates open. They do have a website, but
nothing on the website for a tour.
No, but they are still a band.
Mm-hmm.
As far as we know.
Right.
So was No Rain their only hit?
It was their only number one hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that went number one, the U.S. main singles. that they had another single that went to 23, I think. But yeah, they 3 albums is all they had in their history.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. This.
So they've also had 4 Grammy nominations.
They have. That's
Wow.
right. Yeah.
That's
Yep.
pretty damn fucking good.
It
Just
is
think,
pretty cool.
a lot of what ifs,
Well, it is weird though. I never knew these guys at all, or never knew of these guys, but when they formed in 1990 and did their thing and got signed, and it was out of LA like that,
Right.
but
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that Shannon had gotten up with Axel because they knew each other from Lafayette back home, and but they for un they say it was from the drummer, but they thought it was a good idea, and God only knows that they moved and relocated the band to Durham, North Carolina, which is where I live. This is where this show comes from. But they came here to work on their debut album, and yeah, I often have wondered, Brendan, how much this town, and in those days, late 80s, early 90s, on to the mid 90s, how there was a lot of stuff going on here in Raleigh, Durham, but um, how much it contributed to the, if those guys moved here, there was a lot of drugs, a lot of dope here. And if that's where it started or continued or whatever, if they moved from LA to Durham to get away from it, it wasn't a good move.
But do you think that if they didn't move, the path would have still been the same? It's hard to tell,
They
right? You could never tell.
they
But,
moved again after that,
yeah.
but still though, I mean,
Can't sometimes some of the stuff you can't run from, I guess.
Right. Well, there's drugs in LA, obviously.
Oh yeah, but anywhere.
Right.
Actually. So.
yeah.
Do you think they
Brendan,
moved?
Yes.
no, Ed, what were you saying?
Do you think they moved to North Carolina to get away from that kind of lifestyle, to kind of regroup and hopefully go straight? And
Well, not necessarily that, but maybe a little of that, but getting they had their record deal, but just to work on their album,
okay.
So, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I guess for peace and quiet, but in those days, the gutters of Durham, North Carolina, wasn't any cleaner than the gutters of West Hollywood or L.A. or anywhere in between.
Right.
It was everywhere, and I don't think they could have moved to Iowa or Nebraska and not found mountains of cocaine in those late 80s, early 90s, I mean,
Yeah, it was everywhere.
It was everywhere.
There is a good documentary about Shannon Hoon called All I Can Say, where he had a personal, like a little video camera that he had from 1990 to 1995. So if you're a big Blind Melon fan, you should check that out. Pretty good.
I think that's up on YouTube. Is that right, B?
It may be. I don't know. It's available on DVD and Blu-ray, but I don't. Maybe it is on some of the stream. It probably is on some of the streaming platforms. If you could look for it, but that's a good one. But yeah, it's sad. It's sad.
Yeah, but dude, it didn't matter if you were a musician, a rock star, Joe Blow on the corner, me or you. I was doing that shit in those days.
I never did.
Not past 1990, but
It's
we were all doing that shit in those days.
Ryan's got a question about the Eric Clapton pick.
Which tour? All right, so this is North America and Europe 2008. No, it's not from the Crossroads. But it is the last one here in the house. We'll venture into trivia here in a little bit. Yeah. All right. Arkansas in the house. What's up, dude?
Hey, Arkansas. That
What's
doesn't
up,
look like
Arkansas?
doesn't look like a dude.
I've
You
seen
know what?
I've seen her in
I've seen her in Ryan's
right.
chat.
I was just gonna
Right.
say
I know
okay.
it's her, but I say dude.
All right,
She
all
knows
right.
what
Yeah.
she gets called dude. Yeah,
It's a
I
it's a
call
general
girls. I call girls dude.
I do too. I call
Yeah.
my wife dude
it's a
sometimes.
general term. Okay,
Right.
I got you.
I call Meg dude. Sometimes like, did you just
Welcome.
call me dude?
Good
I'm like,
to
yeah, I
see
did.
you.
Welcome in here, Arkansas.
Arkansas. I got some new sauce this week. I got
did?
some new rub too.
All right.
Are we still
I
talking
I
about
can't.
food?
I hadn't even looked at it too hard. I
Okay.
can't tell you anything about it, but I know I got some new sauce. Arkansas made me
What
think
kind of
that.
sauce? Like hot sauce?
Some barbecue local, and I got some rub too.
Does the barbecue sauce flow really, really well down there in the South? You guys passionate about your sauce?
Yeah.
Definitely about the rub. I'm sure I know about the rubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Kathy
Okay.
bought me a smoker.
Oh.
Geez, what, last year? I haven't even used it yet.
Here you go, too.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's called Ben Gay Boner Jams. Got a little icy hot. That's a different kind of rub.
Oh man.
Yeah, I love a good barbecue, man. And
I'm not patient enough for a smoker.
no, yes you are.
Oh, okay. Low and slow. You gotta wait.
My brother-in-law makes a hell of a freaking brisket and ribs. Jesus, last time we were down there, I always eat way too much, but I love barbecue. Probably the best ribs I ever had were when I went to Montana. If you can believe that, they had amazing barbecue ribs out there.
Wow.
But I haven't been to some of the southern states where it's big either. So
around here, there's some fantastic barbecue places. So, I mean, just there's one place that, but it is for me. I like to eat red meat if I'm gonna eat meat, but if I eat a lot of pork, the barbecue is so good to get barbecue, potato salad, coleslaw, and the best hush puppy, and it's just so good. But for my innards, it does not go over too well. No.
Yeah, I'm with you there. It doesn't travel well.
Well, it takes a while to digest.
Yeah. But it's fucking good. Ben, is it fucking good?
So with that said, I have to limit myself. I do love my barbecue, and I'll get a big fat plate and just but I pay for it. I do. What's up, Jay?
We were just talking about barbecue.
Kurt, what's up,
Kurt? family barbecue. Have some ribs
Right
and some
on.
corn on the cob and
Oh, there you go.
coleslaw. Give me some. Send me some.
Yeah.
Make me a plate, will you?
That's it. Good to
Yeah.
see you, Kurt.
But yeah, when Meg every year Meg goes to a for her job, she goes to a summit meeting, and this past one was in Louisiana, and I got a bunch of hot sauce that she brought back. I think next year's Georgia, so I might go. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's good. I've been a couple times with her. I went to Chicago. When I went to Chicago, that's when I saw Jay. And back in 05, that's when I saw Jay and Gizmachi. And then we went to California. Those are the only 2 times I went with her. But it'll be fun.
Nice.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
Me too.
It's a barbecue.
I got steaks to cook tomorrow.
I got burgers and dogs for Monday. You know, have a little barbecue. Oh, hamburgers. Coleslaw, potato salad.
I got golf on in the morning, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna cook and I'm gonna grill. I'm gonna put the windows up. Hopefully it'll be nice out. It's supposed to be, and that's about the time that Ryan comes on, about 5 o'clock here on the East Coast. So yeah,
I got some music.
Some great music.
The neighbors listen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about time, kids.
It is. All right. So that's the signal.
Okay.
All righty.
Who wants to play some trivia?
That is the bell right there. We're playing 10-shot rock and roll trivia. Let me find it. Okay. Where is it at? There it is. We're playing. It's on.
You have the scroller. You scroll.
I know. All right. So 10 questions about music and rock and roll. Go to the fridge. Go ahead. It's okay. I know where you're going. I know. All right.
So, Hitman, D. White Bailey.
Dwight, what's up, dude? You're just
Hitman.
in time. So we're giving away this Eric Clapton pick tonight for you. There's a trivia winner's email down below. That's the last Eric Clapton pick, Ed.
Oh
No
no.
mas.
No mas. No mas.
Nada. All right.
Not a damn pick.
So there's, so somebody's going to walk away with that. Should you win, there's that trivia winner's email down there. Email me your stuff. I'll be mailing you that out. Go out Tuesday morning because Monday is a sleep day. Just saying.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I hope you all can enjoy if you're at the beach, at the lake, and in the mountains on vacation, this last little vacation window. I used to take a lot of Labor Day weekend, couple it with the Friday, Monday in my history. Yeah, I've done that many, not this year.
Yeah, a lot of people have done that.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty. It's like a ghost town. So, at least where I work, like the Friday before any holiday. No. Where's everybody?
Right back.
Working from home today.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a couple hours from the coast, so yeah, there
The
is a
beach.
lot of people away and will be returning, I'm sure. Sand in the back seat. You know it.
Yeah. Sand in your shorts.
Of course. All right, Jay Turner, happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, Jay.
Yeah. All right. And tonight's 10-shot rock and roll trivia game is brought to you by Brendan B.
Right on.
Squared. Yeah, you want a cigar box guitar or a something made into a guitar out of a weird object.
Yeah, find something around your house. Just send it to me. I'll make a guitar out of it.
Right. Your mop or your broom or your ex-wife's broom that you found in your lap. Never
Yeah.
mind. But he could make you something that looks like this, and they are quite lovely, and you will very much dig it. They are slide guitars, 3-string, 2-string, 4-string, 6-string, if you please.
Yeah.
But cigar box is the body. You'll find his links down in the description. Hit Brendan up. You want a little cigar box build? You've been meaning to get a cigar box. You got a logo, you got a design that you want on that. You got an idea? Yeah, man.
Gretch, I don't have that wicker shelf anymore. That's a really old picture, but yeah, that is kind of funny. I do have a couple on the bench right now, but I just painted 2 shovels, so they're on the bench, so I can't show you because they're drying. But yes, one of them is for someone we all know, and another one is for someone none of you know.
Any hints on the somebody we all know?
Nope. Maybe.
Nope.
Let's see.
No pressure.
They're also on a YouTube show. That's the hint. Anyway,
is this commission, should it not be spoken now, come out later? Kind of thing.
It was more of a mention, and then are you serious? And then another mention, and then okay, let's do it. So, more of like a casual conversation that is come to fruition.
So this is definitely, we'll save it. This is to be continued.
Yeah, it will definitely be shown, and you all will see it. I may show it, or the recipient may show it, or both. I'll just leave it at that.
Nice.
But yeah.
All right. Sounds like we need to wait until it comes out.
Yeah, I don't want to say it.
All right.
No,
That's
it's
cool.
No Gretch. It's someone inside the continental U.S.
All right. So good luck.
Yes, good luck.
We're playing for a Eric Clapton pick. And I'm going to throw in, like I said before, if you are just joining, I'm going to throw in one of these old Fruitcake Tony, these original. I have very, 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 very few of these. I shouldn't be giving these away, but have very few of these. But I'm going to chunk one in there because I know that not many people have these things. So.
And soon we'll be starting to talk about Sub-Zero Heroes. I have a bunch of these too.
Yes.
So that's going to be, since it's starting to get cold, I believe we have a date for it. I don't remember what it is, but it's early in February. I think it may even be Super Bowl weekend. Might be Saturday before.
Okay.
So I'll have to find out. Let me see if I can find it quickly, but I believe that it is. I believe it is the 8th. I think. Let me see. I'll get clarification when it gets a little bit closer.
That's the same weekend as the Super Bowl?
I don't know if I think the Super Bowl is February 9th. Is it? I don't know. So I believe it's the February 8th we'll be jumping. So that'll be good. But
Okay.
more when we get closer, obviously. And I don't know that we'll go live again, but there will be a live feed through Facebook. So we'll talk more about that. 'Cause every time I've tried to go live, my phone freezes up. And
Yeah,
it's a mess. So
I know.
I think I've pretty much decided not to do that again. So we'll Tony will get your Ed if you're both there. Tony, they'll get you the feed from
Yep.
Facebook. I don't know if you watch it through on the show or point them in a direction, but anyway, you'll get to see it somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a couple of years. I think we've done it 3 years, but a couple of the one year it went off okay, but the
That last
couple
two did
years,
not.
yeah, they
The last two just were not good. They too freaking cold, or whatever happened. My phone froze.
last year you cut out. Things were going fine, and you could hear the speech at the dock, and all of a sudden you cut out, and then about 10 or 15 minutes later you come back and you're in the parking lot all dried off. And
So that's because the Wi-Fi there is not really that great, and cell coverage is not really that great. You're in a valley,
Yep.
So, but anyway,
yeah, but no,
Yeah.
we'll talk more about that
Yep.
as we get into the cold weather.
Yes.
All right, so some 10-shot rock and roll trivia. For now, know that there's a delay in this StreamYard to YouTube thing. Confuses the chat. What it does is it mixes it up, and what we see the few seconds ahead of what you see ain't always the same order over there. So realize that as you type your answers so diligently, and we appreciate you playing along. This game's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, realize that there's a delay there. So you feel like you're kicking everyone's ass, but nope,
You're not.
nope.
Don't yell at me.
What's up, Cameron?
What's up, Cameron Dean? Good to see you, dude. All right.
Ooh, GoPro. That's a good idea.
I actually wore one. Oh, excuse me. I actually did wear one year, but lost the footage.
Oh, shit.
I need a GoPro.
They're pretty affordable now.
I need a GoPro. I could have used a GoPro on the golf course today on 12 and 13.
Yeah.
Because I birdied them both.
Nice.
Yeah.
T-cam.
Yeah, T-cam. Right on top of the fucking hat, right?
Toe cam.
It's right there. No.
Right on your left shoe.
I can't handle prosperity on the golf course.
No.
I'm too much of a fruitcake.
Hey.
You gotta wreck it sometime, right?
Yeah.
My brain can't handle. I like playing. I can play it well, but just not consistently for 71 swings,
No. Yeah. Well, that's why you got to keep doing it.
All right. Good luck, everyone. The first correct answer that we see, Brendan, is the judge and jury. Should there be a tie at the end, we do have a tiebreaker in place. Yes, I have one. All right. Everyone ready? Good luck. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing along. It's Saturday night. All right. Good luck. Here we go. Question number 1. Are you ready? He wrote and recorded Smuggler's Blues and The Heat Is On.
Ooh,
Hey, Santiago.
Jay.
Yes, there he is.
Did they use both those songs in Beverly Hills Cop or just The Heat Is On?
I just remember the heat is on.
Okay.
I don't know. Did you watch the new one? I haven't seen the new one yet.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Was it?
Pretty much,
Oh, good.
you know, all the old jokes and, you know.
Oh, good. We're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
It worked. Yeah, it worked out well. They.
Was Serge in it?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes.
great. Awesome.
Love
that was
that.
probably one of the best scenes. That was all ad lib too. Eddie did not know he was going to do that.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
All right, so Jay Santiago is
Santiago
on the board.
On the board. Yeah.
Right on. All right, let's go to question number 2. 10-shot rock and roll trivia. This West Hollywood nightclub is famous for its drug incidents, including a fatal drug overdose by actor River Phoenix in 1993. Name the club.
Another sad day. Gretsch Zeppelin. Sir.
Gretsch. Right on, dude.
Yeah. The Vapor Room.
Yeah. And speaking of the Viper, there is rumor. I watched some sort of doc on it. There is some ghost
Oh yeah.
in the Viper Room, they're saying.
River
Yeah.
Phoenix's ghost.
I don't know whose and don't care to know. And damn sure don't want to meet them.
I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Ghosts and all that. Haunted
But
stuff.
yeah, there is rumors that there is a ghost, a resident ghost in the Viper Room. It's the Viper Room's been a bunch of things through the years, not just a rock club. It was a jazz club at one point, but been a few other things.
You don't have to be sorry, Bo. You're here.
What's up,
Bo?
Bo?
Good to see you, dude.
Guitar Man 45, everybody.
All right, so we got a game going on here. Let's go to question number 3. Good luck. Get ready. Here we go. This Florida-born country singer was an aspiring golfer until injuries from a wakeboarding accident caused him to turn to the guitar and music.
Who is Fruitcake Tony? Oh. Fruitcake Tony was a huge wakeboarding star.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not Jonathan Davis. Country singer, Boner Jams. I didn't know Jonathan Davis did country.
Wrong country.
Oh.
By the way, Smuggler's Blues was on Miami Vice.
Ah, nice.
Heat is on.
Was it Tom
Heat
Petty?
is
Was it Craig
on.
Morgan, Loretta Lynn.
Heat is on.
Jay Santiago.
Jay with Jake Owen.
And he's in the lead. 2 for Jay.
Jay's got dose.
Good job, Jay. Jay wants that Eric Clapton pick.
Right on. Jake Owen. Yes, sir.
Who wants to try to beat him there?
And we've talked about this on the show before, too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we have.
Jake Owen. His real name's Josh. He's got a twin brother.
Okay.
We've met Jake Owen a couple of times back in the early 2000s, but after he came out. But yeah, he's a good dude. He's had a good career and over in the country genre. But I liked his earlier stuff, me personally, but yeah, no, he rocks it, dude.
Yeah, nice.
Jake, yeah. All right, let's move
Excellent.
on.
Excellent. Number 4.
Número
Four.
cuatro. We're
Four.
gonna. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. All right. Yes, we are. This is. Sorry. We are going to complete the next line to a song. I'm gonna give you song lyrics with the. You're gonna complete the line at the end to complete the lyric. Are you ready? All right. But I know the neighborhood, and talk is cheap when the story is good and the tales grow taller. And sometimes it's hard to say these and not sing these.
Lawnmower tapes.
Lawnmower tapes.
You got it, sir. On down the line.
Did you just do an REO Speedwagon song recently?
He did.
Tony?
He did.
Taking
You
on a run or
never
something?
know.
Take it on the road, baby.
I know the neighborhood. Talk is cheap when the story is good. Yeah. Come on, man. All right.
Number 5.
All right.
Still anybody's game. But
All right.
Jay Santiago off to an early lead.
You say you got a boyfriend.
You're out late every weekend. Say you're coming home, but you won't say when.
Okay.
I remember REO Speedwagon High Infidelity very well. You know why I remember that, Ed?
Because your sister played it a lot.
Good answer. B?
No.
When I hear those singles from REO Speedwagon High Infidelity 1980, was all over the radio in 1981.
Yep.
That's the year that I discovered Jack Daniels.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my.
Or let's just say not that didn't sound good. That was the first time that I was ever exposed to Jack Daniels. How's that? My first experience with getting jacked.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So for your autobiography, if they ever make a movie out of it, there'll be REO playing in the background when you're drinking your first Jack. There'll be one of those moments on
He'll be
cinema.
swigging a bottle on a beanbag chair somewhere. This is great.
Paneling on the walls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's just say
some party.
I'm not going to tell the story, but I've told it here before. But Jack Daniels caused me not to see the 1980 summer of 1980 REO Speedwagon with Billy Squire when he just hit the scene. I didn't get to see that show because of Jack Daniels.
Were you there though?
I was in the parking lot of the Greensboro Coliseum. I was there.
What was her name?
Carla.
Okay. All right. Number 5. Let's go to number 5.
Number 5.
All right. She was, and it was, but yeah, I never got to see that. That's the first time anybody said, "Here, this is Jack Daniels." Oh.
What's my name again?
Yeah.
How did I get here? How did I get home? Yeah. What day is it? All right.
I was really young too. I was very young. I shouldn't have been drinking at that age. What were my parents thinking?
I don't,
All right. This question is we're going to turn the curve. here with the genres. Okay, so we're gonna ask you this, and it's a lot to read here, so bear with me. All right, but good
Yep.
luck. You should recognize some of these names. This hip hop group formed in Staten Island in '92. Original members include RZA, GZA, Method Man, Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, Inspector Deck, You God, Master Killer, and Old Dirty Bastard.
ODB. Boner Jams. Right away.
Boom.
Wu-Tang.
There it is.
Nicely done.
Jay right behind him.
Yep.
Gretsch right behind him.
ODB, baby. Wu-Tang.
Sabotage.
Yeah.
I don't think Sabotage had that many members.
Wu-Tang.
Flashing gang signs.
That's right.
All right.
I actually just bought a rap album today. When I was looking
did?
for. Yeah, back when I was a freshman in college. It's a group called Eric B. and Rakim. There was a couple of songs in there. One song in particular called Paid in Full is where they got the the pump up the volume soundbite. Pump up the volume, pump up. That's where that came from.
Oh,
But there's a couple of songs on there that are awesome. And I listened to the hell out of that my freshman year of college.
Oh, God.
And,
I remember that well. What year was that?
87.
Oh,
So,
God.
So 86, 87. I was a freshman.
brought you back,
86,
huh?
87. What's that?
It brought you back,
It
huh?
did. It did. I was in the record store. I'm looking around like, oh, holy crap. Yes. I'm buying
I
it.
know. We didn't like a certain type, but we were all, no matter what you listened to back in the 80s, you were aware of all of it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the NWA, all of it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yep. All right.
So, what is the score of the game
So
be?
Jay still has 2. We got Gretsch, Lawnmower Tapes, and Boner Jams. Each have 1.
All right.
So we still got,
All right.
5 to go. Number 6.
Yes, sir. We're off to question number 6. Good luck. Here we are. This bass player was recruited to replace Roger Glover in Deep Purple in 1973. Who we talking about?
I
Who
actually saw
is we
him.
talking
I
about?
saw him at the Chance.
Oh, a hint.
I think we did a show on him that night, too.
I know,
Remember?
we
Remember,
did.
Tony?
I know.
And that was one of those things that, holy cow, it just lined up that way.
You can jump in. Come on, Ryan.
Come on, Ryan.
It's still anyone's
Oh,
game.
Jay
Jay.
Santiago.
Well,
boom.
maybe not.
No, Jay's running away with it now. It is indeed Glenn Hughes.
Herb, good to see you, dude. Yep, Glenn Hughes.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Rudy Sazzo. That would have been interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
It would have worked, though.
Yeah, it would have
Yeah.
worked. Rudy's an amazing bass.
Oh,
He's
absolutely.
versatile. He's played with
Yeah.
a bunch of people.
Played a bunch
Quiet
of
Riot,
bands.
Ozzy.
Yep. Yep.
All right, so for question number 7, we're going to show you an image, and you collectors are going to pick out, and you're going to give me a first and a last name of who is the owner of the guitar pick that I'm going to show you. All right, you dig?
Dig.
All right. Whose guitar pick is that? First and last name.
Colin Kaepernick. It's a Tortex pick,
That was
just
great.
like the hat Tony's wearing. Floyd Mayweather. No. Good guess. Good guess, John DeShane. Jerry Garcia? No, that's another good guess.
Nope.
Does look like Jerry.
We showed this not too long ago.
Floyd Rose. No.
This may be a toughie.
It is a toughie. Definitely a toughie. Brett Garvin. Foreskin Frankie. No.
Foreskin Frankie. All right. Everybody give one more good guess if you want. We're going to move on. I don't see no takers. I need a first and a last name. It's somebody that's very relevant in the music biz today. And you're going to kick yourself when I reveal. All right. I guess we have to do it, B.
Yeah, kill it. Put the mark in there. There you go.
Okay. Save your breath.
Question is closed.
Game
Next.
is over.
Number 8.
All right. So we'll go ahead and reveal the answer. That is Frank Sidoris of Mammoth WVH and Slash and the Conspirators.
We could give Boner James like half a point because maybe his nickname is Foreskin Frankie. He was the closest, but not. All right. Let's move on.
I think that was purely coincidental.
It was.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we are moving right along. We're going to question number 8. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
You ready, Ed?
Ocho. I'm ready.
All right, here we are.
Chad Ochocinco.
This album is a triple live album by a British American rock band released December 1976. The album was recorded during the American leg of the band's 75-76 tour. It reached number 1 on the Billboard charts. Okay. What album? I need an album title.
And not a band.
Right here. Album title. What's the name of the record?
Good guesses.
Mm-hmm. Good guesses, but no. Nope.
That's what we're asking, Boner. Who?
Right.
No, it's not the Who.
No. Third base. Who's on first?
Triple live album, people.
Jay Santiago, whatever your name is, Jay.
Wings Over America.
I think Jay wins, right? He's got 4.
Where are we at?
If my math is correct.
So Jay's got 4. Who's got the rest?
There's only one. There's only ones, but there's only 2 questions left.
So Jay's got 4, and the rest have 1.
Yep.
Jay is the winner. Jay, send me your stuff so it's on the top, my man. Eric Clapton pick coming your way.
Nice.
All right.
Nicely done. But we do have 2 questions left.
We do. Tastiness. All right. So Jay Santiago, let me put this away and write this down so I don't forget. All right. All right, there is that. All right, let's see here. So we do have 2 questions left. Interesting. Ooh. All right. So we were just talking backstage about how much stuff has accumulated here, with the dust and everything else, and the guitar picks and the broken guitar picks, but there's a lot of stuff
Holy crap.
that we can. Let's see here. All right. This is going to be the last one that I have of this, but this is what we're going to do for 2 questions, number 8 or number 9 and number 10. We're going to play a fresh game. We start from scratch. Jay, you can play too. You're on a roll. I hate to cool the jets on you, and I'm not. But for 2 questions, and we do have a tiebreaker, might need it with 2 questions. But for 2 questions, we're going to play for a extreme pass from 1992, 93. It's an auto like that. Extreme. Yeah, that's what's up for 2 questions. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You kids okay with that?
Sure.
All right. All right. Get ready to type. Let's give away that extreme pass. That's the last one. I don't have any for me, man.
Oh.
Let's give something else away. No, I'm just kidding. All right, number 9. Good luck. Fresh game.
Fresh game. Fresh beat.
Okay, this number 9 is going to involve you giving me an album title. Okay. So number 9 is an album title. You ready?
Ready.
Comes quickly. Telling you, show me your pick comes quick. Flying High Again and Over the Mountain are songs from what album?
It's another great album. I have it. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, Lawnmower.
Lawnmower
tapes.
Diary of a Madman.
Yes. I always think it's Blizzard as well. You know.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down.
Bloody good job.
How's it go over there? A helicopter.
Sharon,
the dog shit on the carpet again.
Little bastard.
Motherfucker.
How do you work a bloody remote?
All right, so Lawnmower Tape snuck in there for number 9.
Yes.
There's 1 question left. You got to contend with Lawnmower Tapes now. He done claimed his stake.
If no one gets the question, he'll get it.
That's right.
He'll win.
He shall.
So let's see.
All right. Okay. All right. This is a good question, a little on the difficult side, but this is our homegrown question. Now, you got to know the show to get this question. Okay, we write this number 10 specific around the shit that we talk about in previous weeks here on the show. So those of you who have tuned in might have an edge. And thank you for tuning in. You guys are awesome. I see you guys here every week. Yeah, all of you guys. So cool. Yeah. All righty. All right. So number 10,
Yes.
we go. All right. Good luck. This is the final one for the pass. Lawnmower Tapes is out in the lead. The final question. This band's self-titled extended play was self-released in March of 2019. The single When I'm Gone topped the Billboard mainstream rock songs charts, making them the first unsigned band to ever do so. Give it to me.
Wow. Think about that. The first unsigned band. All this time at Billboard.
What? That's a good question.
Jeez.
All right, kids, bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
They must be pretty damn good.
Three Doors Down's a good band, but it's not them.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice
that
try,
is
Bo.
Three Doors Down is, When I'm Gone band. No. He's not wrong.
Lawnmower
That's not
Tapes
right
is
either.
holding his breath.
Areola arachnids. Nope.
Oh, it's
That's
raining out.
Boner Jam's side project. Alexa said Katy Perry. Alexa's wrong. Yeah. Oh, shit, Jay.
So I need a band name. Band name.
Oh.
Come on now.
That Jay Santiago.
Jay got it. Jay got it.
Jay Santiago, Dirty Honey.
It's a double winner. Well, no, he's not. No, it's a tie. Lawnmower
Tie.
Tapes and Jay.
It's a tie.
Ryan
So-
Hall right behind him.
So we need that tiebreaker. Tony. No, she does
Okay.
not have Boner James.
Who's ugly?
That was
Nobody.
brutal. That was brutal, Jay.
Not Katy Perry.
No. Or her feet.
Oh,
I haven't seen her feet.
I have.
Oh. So
I'd like to.
Ed, question for you.
Not in real life.
Now that it's acceptable to drunkenly throw an axe, right? They have those axe throwing things.
Yeah.
Don't you think we should bring back lawn darts? We need to bring back jarts.
Yeah. Sure.
The hell, man.
Why not?
You can throw an axe and you're freaking hammered. Why can't you bring a lawn dart back? I don't know why it popped into my head, but I had those.
The two balls there, the knockers.
Oh yeah, for bangers.
The bangers, yeah, the clackers, whatever you want to call
Pinch your fucking hand in there. And, yeah.
All right,
Right.
so we have a tie.
We need a tiebreaker.
So who are the two that are tied up?
Jay Santiago. I can't say his name.
and lawnmower
And
tapes.
lawnmower tapes. Yes.
Jay Santiago and Lawnmower Tapes. Nice. All right, we do have a tiebreaker, and everybody, I know you're going to probably not listen to me right now, but can we leave this tiebreaker question for Jay and Lawnmower Tapes?
Jay already said just give it to lawnmower tapes. So we may not have to do it, Tony. You may be able to save it.
Let's do it anyway.
Okay.
Let's do it anyway. You guys play this out.
All right.
Let's see how the
good you
chips.
are.
Let's see how the chips fall, baby. Come
Oh.
on now.
Let's see how good you are.
No concessions. Put it out. You gotta put it. No, ain't no gimmies here, baby.
All right.
You gotta hold it out.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna name this guitar player. I'm gonna show you a picture. Are you ready, fellas?
Ready.
All righty. Let's see. That's not it. Hang on.
You let your dog on the counter?
How the hell is she going to get up there?
Sometime.
What? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
Yes. That is a bullshit.
I love that kid.
That kid's going places.
Let's find this image for the tiebreaker here. All right, I got it. There it is. All right, kids.
Who is
One more tapes. And Jay, you ready? Here we go. Name this guitar player right there. First correct.
Oh.
I don't even know the answer. I forgot what you said before, Tony.
I see the answer, but it's not one of the. It's not one of the dudes, but I see the answer. Oh, Lawnmower Tapes actually has the name in there too, the first name.
There it is. All right, so Lawnmower Tapes. So Cameron actually.
He did.
Yeah. He did.
But
Lawnmower Tapes is going to grab the extreme pass right there. Nice work, bro.
Good job.
All right, Lawnmower Tapes, that's coming to you, dude. Send me your stuff so it's at the top. All right, so Jay and Lawnmower Tapes. I'll be sending your stuff out on Tuesday. Thanks for being here. Thanks for playing along. Everyone, thanks for playing. And another round of 10-shot rock and roll trivia.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
You got any blind melon picks there you're going to show?
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Let's go to
the video.
Let's go to something like that. And let's go to something like that. Let's see where we are on the map here. How's the lighting? I didn't even do a light check over here.
No, looks fine.
That looks good.
There we go. All right, let me show you some new stuff here. A little bit of score with all the buzz about the best of all worlds with Sammy and Mike. I got some older Michael Anthony.
Sweet.
Picks in the house. And these are 1979, 1980. All of these are.
Wow.
Oops, where's that one gone to? Yeah. These are 81. There was a different one, but these are the oldest Michael Anthony ones that you can get. These, yeah. But he continued to, he got new ones in 81 during the Fair Warning tour, but still continued to use these. You have to understand when these artists, their guitar techs order them new picks every season, every tour. They are carried over from tour to tour. They end up using them. Prime example is Wolfgang Van Halen during the final tour. On his mic stand and on his basses, there was new guitar picks 2012, guitar picks 2007. So they get carried over into each year, you know, from last year to this year, like we got new picks, but I still use these, why not? They're still here. All right, let me show you this. We talked about Blind Melon living in Durham, North Carolina, and I whipped this out. This this is the only one that I have, and I'm really so glad to have this pick. The Music Loft in Durham at that time was the only music store in Durham.
Oh.
Raleigh had a couple. There weren't the big guys. Um, they came to Raleigh later, the Guitar Centers and Sam Ash, etc. Um, but the Music Loft was a medium-sized outfit, we'll say, long-standing. They had a couple different locations in Durham. Blind Melon used their stuff, I'm sure, exclusively while they were here in Durham. But yeah, that's the only one. And this one is from the 90s, this Music Loft.
Definitely cool.
All right. All right. So there's one in black.
Looks pretty thick.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Dang.
These are probably 1.25s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Same deal. I think
Mhm.
this one might be a 1 or a 1.10. It's not quite what the other one is.
Yeah. Definitely thinner.
And
Oh wow. Huh. No Blind Melon on that, huh?
Mm.
all right, let's see here. All right. Wait a second. All right. Squeeze that.
Got it.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, I don't know who the drummer for Blind Melon knew, but it was his idea to move to Durham to get ready for their album.
Huh?
And I don't know if it was just peace and quiet or somebody that they knew here or what connection It was, but yeah, they spent a good year here, and yeah,
Now, how did you become aware of that?
I didn't know that at the time
Oh,
at all. I had no inkling, no clue. Then you can go back and you can trace stuff to places that they played and that they were around. But nah, I had no clue then. It wasn't my thing though, really.
no.
And at at that time, I mean, Blind Melon was the last thing. I knew who Shannon Hoon was,
Mm.
and from Guns N' Roses, from the Don't Cry video up on the rooftop, they rocked out. That's cool as shit, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, it was kind of one of them things with GNR where all of a sudden you see, who's this guy? And it's Gilby Clark,
Mm.
you know. And then in that video, you're like, who is this guy up there? He, you know, it didn't really, you knew, you found out that was the guy from Blind Melon, but yeah, no, it wasn't on my radar at the time at all. They weren't. Yeah, I was listening to different types of music. Not Blind Melon, not Soundgarden. All right, kids. Where are we at here? 11 o'clock. We are all right.
I want barbecue now.
I know.
Shit, man.
No. No barbecue for me. Not
Jay,
tonight. Not
Jay,
tomorrow.
Jay Santiago had a question for you, Tony.
What is that?
Do you see it, Brendan
Let me.
or Tony?
Oh, this one? That one.
Yeah.
Are you planning a Halenville about the new Halen song? No, I'm not. But I will say that song, it's unclear. It'll probably be leaked and you can
Yeah.
hear it by itself. But that song is to be included in the audiobook version as the back play along to certain parts of the audiobook of the Alex Van Halen book Brothers coming out in October.
Nice.
So
Yep.
you can hear that song there if you get the audiobook, but it'll be all over YouTube. It'll leak. Of course it will, but you'll be able to get your hands on that. I doubt I probably won't be released as a single anywhere, but it will be included in the audiobook. So you can hear it there. As far as press, I hope Alex does some type of press with the release of the book, and not just a statement that he put out on his social media. I hope I hope he goes to somebody and somebody else, and says something, Eddie Trunk or whoever. But that's all coming up in October. But we will be unlocking the gates to the kingdom of Halenville in October when this book comes out. Of course, we will.
Cool.
We stopped by just to make sure that the everything's still there, that the rats aren't eating all the rat bait.
Nah, furniture's still there.
Everything's still there. Yeah. All right. But yeah, we'll be talking all about that book in October when that comes out. I have really grown as part of the reason why we ended the Halenville Weekly series on Van Halen is every little bitty breaking news story, and there's been 2 or 3 or 4 this week that we could have gone live for. Somebody else did. I mean, but nah.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We'll wait for slightly larger Van Halen stuff to come out before we go tooting the Van Halen horn again. That's a certainty right there. We love Van Halen and all this. We hear all this new Van Halen news, and we're not gonna go on the internet and talk about it though. We'll talk about it here on Show Me Your Pick on Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah, but you'll see a episode of Halenville coming up, and we might even have a grand special guest too in the house.
Ooh.
Yeah, but that book is coming out in October, and yeah, so most definitely you'll see the Halenville striped dune buggy with us fellas in tow out on the streets of Halenville in October. Yeah. And we'll pop it right in here on Tuesday at 9 p.m., just like old times.
Yeah. Be doing donuts.
That's right. Yeah. All right, kiddos. I think we are going to wind things down for the evening. I do want to give another shout out to our brother, Jay Turner.
Yeah.
Jay, we're praying for you. Hang in there. I know today is your birthday also, Bubba. We love you, man.
Yeah, man.
You the man. Yeah. And I want to give a very special shout out to Greg at Legend Picks. Any of you guys need custom guitar picks? Greg has made guitar picks for all of these fine people, a lot of which we've shown right here on Show Me Your Picks, several of those on cover page that you see. There's not too many episodes go by where the artist in question, we don't show a guitar pick made by Legend Picks.
Yeah, including the ones that Brendan got today from Herb.
Yes. Yes, I did show those before. Herb was not here when I showed them, but I thanked him in the chat.
Yeah.
Those are awesome. Thanks, dude. Thanks again, Herb. That was awesome.
So those, you guys go hit Greg at Legend Picks up. That link is down below. It stays down there. You can find it right here. And tell him Fruitcake Tony sent you when you go over there. Greg's a great dude. He'll help you iron out the details on your image and what each side of your guitar picks are going to look like. And then the next question is, how many bags of them do you want? There's 144 in each bag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great prices too.
And pleasure to deal with.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Easy.
Very easy. Talk with you on the phone. send you some designs. You pick. He ships. Easy as that.
He does. All right. All right, let's see here. There we are. All right, everybody, thanks for being here. This is our favorite night of the week.
Yes.
We'll
Yes,
see
it is.
you again next Saturday. We got a big show planned for you already. Already. Yes, we do. And we'll be right back here 9 p.m. next Saturday night. Show me your pick. Leave a thumbs up on the video up there on your way out. Share this video out on your social media sites, your Twitter, and in the morning. You do that for me. All right.
Yes, we enjoy it. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
See you next week.
All right. And it's a lot of fun too. We enjoy your company. We love to talk rock music and all music.
Play trivia.
And trivia, yeah. All right. We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for being here. Peace.
Bye.
We're
Bye.
out of here.
Have fun storming the castle.
Bye-bye. Watch for the gators in the moat.